Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. This is a men's channel with men content. If that is something that you enjoy watching, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Women, in particular black women, the modern day black woman. I am so disappointed in you women. I am disappointed in the way that you treat black men. I am disappointed in the way that you see black men. And moreover, I am extremely disappointed in how you see yourselves. A lot of you black women believe that you are supposed to be the entitled recipient of a man's generosity, and that's all. You believe that you are parasitic in nature, meaning that all you take is take, and you never give back. You never contribute. I am disappointed in the fact that you won't listen to black men. I am disappointed that you are not active listeners. All you do is hear us talk about what we want and what we desire, and it goes through one ear and out the other. And most of you women claim to be strong black women. Well, let us take that apart and understand what a strong black woman truly is. Gentlemen, most times when you hear a woman say that she is a strong black woman, they normally associate with that a struggle of some kind. For example, a woman will say, "My baby daddy is a deadbeat, so I have to put on both roles of the mother and the father. I'm a strong black woman." Another woman may say, "I had to go to work and pay my way to school the same time that I was working. I'm a strong black woman." Another one may say, "I had to work 3 jobs so I could put food in the bellies of my children because the baby father won't be there to help us. I'm a strong black woman." No, that doesn't make you a strong black woman. All that says is that you are another human being who is struggling to make ends meet like everybody else on the planet. You have to understand, your strength does not come from your ability to perform in the workforce. That does not make you strong. Having an attitude does not make you a strong black woman. Having a career does not make you a strong black woman. That's why some of you don't know how to function in relationships. Some of you can keep a job longer than you can keep a man. Some of you can keep a career longer than you can keep a marriage, all because you are a strong black woman. All that means is that you are independent minded, that no one can tell you anything because you want to be the leader, you want to be the boss. There is no such thing as a strong black woman in that regard. You see, black women think just because they have struggled or went through some hardships, trials, and tribulations, they have strength. No, hardships does not make you strong. It makes you experienced. It gives you the knowledge and the know-how to avoid a situation again. For example, take a look at the news and look at how many people's homes were washed away in the flood or a tornado came through and tore it up. And they didn't have the necessary supplies there. They didn't have the water, the food, the blankets, the emergency stuff that they needed in that house. When that hardship of a tornado or the hardship of a flood came through and took away everything they had, they learned from that hardship. It didn't make them stronger. It made them experienced enough to know that they need to have these type of things on hand just in case another tornado, flood, or what have you come through. And women are mistaking trials and tribulations as a way of validating their strength. No, this is one of the many reasons why black men, myself included, are so disappointed in the modern day black woman. And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm saying this to be informative and also to be educational so black women can understand why there's such a disconnect between black men and black women. And a lot of you don't want to listen. Again, it goes back to being an active listener. What makes a black woman, or any woman for that matter, strong is the fact that she knows how to operate and move through her femininity. The only strength that makes you strong, ladies, is femininity. You have a feminine nature which makes you able to have intuition and give you the ability to empathize with your black man. You don't even know how to comfort your black man. You know why? Because you are cut off from your feminine nature. The only way a woman can comfort a man is if she is in touch with her feminine nature. If she's masculine, then she's an energy drainer. If she's masculine, then she's a competitor. She competes with her man. She competes with her lover. She competes with her husband. This is why men don't find comfort in these type of women. If she's masculine, she's rigid. If she's masculine, she's unforgiving. If she's masculine, she keeps scores and always magnifies the faults. She never let things go because she's masculine. And she used the things that you have done to hurt her accidentally or purposely, or you did things behind her back, but she chooses to stay with you, but she'll continue to use those things against you to always stab you, to hurt you, to make you remember you're never good enough. You'll never get back to the person I thought you was in the beginning. That is a masculine woman. A feminine woman is forgiving. This is why I'm so disappointed in a lot of the modern day black women who rebel against correction, who rebel against instruction, who rebel against the authority of the man, but yet they want to have the nerve to say that men ain't ish. It is the modern day black woman that spreads the negative stereotypes of black men. It's not the white people like they want you to believe. It's not. Let me ask you something, gentlemen, especially the brothers that are black. When was the last time you heard a white person come to you and tell you that black men are deadbeat daddies? Now, let me ask you another question. How many women that are black have told you that men are deadbeat daddies? Let me also ask you this. How many women that are black have come to you and told you that all men are dogs? Then ask yourself, how many white people have come to you and said all black men are dogs? The majority of these negative stigmas that we face day to day come from the modern day black woman. The traditional black woman understood her role. She knew how to forgive. She knew how to make things happen. She knew that the family, the nuclear family came first. It came before her emotions, before her pride and her ego, before her selfishness, before her entitlement. This is the reason why black men are flying over the water, over the seas to go find other black women or other different type of women that don't have this type of entitled mentality. And you get mad at me because my tone, I don't care. I don't apologize and I do not recant anything that I say to you. There is a problem here. And it's not the men, it's the women. Women do not want to submit. Women do not want to obey. Women do not want to be compassionate or cooperative with their men. They don't want to be feminine. All women want to do is get the bag, get the money, and look sexy while they do it. That's it. Bougie and ratchet. That's all you want to be. You want to be a savage. Talk about black girl magic. Let's break that down. Where is the hocus pocus inside of black girl magic? Because all I see with black girls, I don't see black girl magic. What I see is black girl obesity. I see a lot of black women that are for their height 40 or 50 pounds over what they should be for their height. That's what I see. I don't see black girl magic. I see black girls struggling. I see black girl with many different baby daddies. I see black girl with a whole bunch of baby daddies, a whole bunch of children. I see a lot of black girls on welfare. I see a lot of black girls applying for EBT and SNAP because they don't want to go out and get a job. So tell me what the black girl magic is. I don't see the black girl magic. Well, anyway, this is a men's channel, like I said before. And this channel is open to women for dialogue. I'm fine with that. I want a peaceful solution to solve the problem that we have. Black people don't seem to have a nuclear family no more. And when men want to be a suitor for these women who are actively looking for wives to marry, there are no wives out here to marry because they are stuck on themselves. They are egotistical. They are selfish. They are self-centered. They are arrogant. They are too driven. They are driven in the wrong direction. They're not driven to build a family. They are driven to build a career. Now, if you see anything in this video that you like or you think valuable, ladies and gentlemen, then you know what to do. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for your time.